Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name is Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment when watching my videos. I thank you for stopping by, and I'm going to jump right in. Here's a message for the collective. Phobias. So there's some phobia that you need to heal from the past. It could be related to being a monk or nun in the past life. I have my window open, so if you hear any noises from outside, I apologize. It's a message. Scribe or writer. So you could have been a scribe or writer during your time as a monk or nun. Yeah, you could have transcribed things. There's something that brought you a phobia during that lifetime. Let's see, let's read each card on their own. Let's see. So this card comes to you compassionately to help you connect the dots between current life phobias and past lifetimes. Often consciously remembering the past life source of your anxieties is enough to release their grip on you. The situation you're inquiring about has its basis in underlying fears or phobias. These fears are energy blocks, which are slowing or prohibiting the results that you desire. Phobias have to do with the impulse to have complete mastery over situations that are out of your control. They also bring up many trust issues. Your higher self and unconscious mind know the original source of any phobias you may have manifested. You can unearth the origins of these phobias through a past life regression or even through dream work. For example, as you're falling asleep at night, ask your higher self to give you information that you'll remember upon waking that's related to the phobia. By directly confronting your underlying fears, you can lessen their hold on your unconscious. It's all about awareness. So let's see, monk or nun? Monk or nun, you drew this card as a result of your past lifetime as a monk, nun, or someone similar. This means that you lived a life filled with isolation, rules, and spiritual devotion. In your lifetime now, you may notice your tendency to isolate yourself from others. In fact, you likely feel most comfortable when you're by yourself. Other people may even refer to you as a monk. If this pattern is interfering with your relationships, you might consider having sessions with a qualified past life regressionist. In addition, you may have taken vows as a monk or nun that may be interfering with your relationship, career, and more. Unless these vows are severed, they carry forward through time. So, for instance, if you took a vow of poverty, you may be struggling today with financial insecurity. Other past life vows could be connected to chastity, which can impact your present romantic life, or self-denial, which causes you to feel undeserving or feel full of abundance. Often it's enough simply to consciously bring the memories of these vows to the surface in order to release them. Then it's just a matter of clearly severing them in all directions of time. You can do this by simply saying the following: I hereby sever and release any vows that are self-destructive in all directions of time for everyone involved. And then scribe or writer. This card reveals that you had a career as a writer or scribe in a past lifetime, which may be why you currently desire to write. You have the natural thinking style of someone who can organize thoughts into the written word. The fact that you have the discipline to sit down and write in that previous lifetime shows that you can exercise the same traits in this life. If you dream of being a published author, this card is urging you to pursue that path. Do research on writing and publishing, and more important, write every day, which can be in the form of journaling, letters, creative writing, or nonfiction writing, such as blogging or articles. If you have a strong enough desire to be a published author and you're willing to put forth the effort, you can attain your dreams. So these could be things from your past that you need to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. Please use your discernment. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. So give yourself a break. Just make sure you know that the universe always has your back. Whatever you're going through right now, the universe has your back. Could be seeing butterflies. Obligations. You know, you need to quit playing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Yeah. Because when you play the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, it stops your flow. Your abundance won't come in as quickly. And you're going to be rewarded and recognized because you've done a lot of hard work and it's paying off. The universe is watching, has acknowledged your efforts. You're connected to your intuition. It's been guiding you through the difficult world that you've been living in. But you're trusting in yourself and you're speaking up. And you're being given a fresh start. And that's because you've been doing the reflections and you've taken a chance on the universe. You have that hope and faith. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message. Holy Spirit. Akashic Records. Connect with the Akashic Records to uncover the eternal wisdom of your soul. Here lies every answer and the direction you seek. So you have access to your Akashic Records. And you can unlock that blueprint. You can. Inner flame. Ignite your inner flame and let it fuel your journey, guiding you to fulfill your soul's vision. So you're going through a soul awakening and you've got a lot of drive, and whatever you're doing right now, you're really passionate about it. Yeah. An astral compass. The stars form a celestial compass that guides you. Follow its light to navigate your soul's journey with clarity. So the universe is directing you. It's guiding you to your true north. What spiritual gifts for this reading? Discernment. You're being called to exercise your good judgment so you can help heal and manifest through awareness and wisdom. Crystal healing. You're being called to explore crystal healing so you can work with stones to boost and awaken your intuitive gifts. Channeling. You're being called to download and deliver messages from the spirit realm to bring closure, healing, and peace. Could be a healer or shaman yourself. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. You're following the path least traveled. Your spirit team's assisting you. You've overcome a lot of challenges, but you're still worried about something. Yeah, there's something you're worried about. Maybe that's why you're doing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You're not sure if you could stay or if you should stay or should you go, like that song, should I stay or should I go? You're very stagnant at this time because you're having a hard time letting go of the past, which is bringing instability. You may feel like you're losing your motivation, so you need to, I hate saying you need to all the time. Working on yourself will raise your vibrations. I would suggest that you do that. Release the chains of the past and dance the rhythm of possibilities. So you have a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possible ways you could go about whatever this decision is. You just have to trust in the universe. You know, the universe has your back. You've had a lot of twists and turns in your life, but the universe has always been there. You know, sometimes if you look at your life as chapters and you take stock of it, it helps you realize that the universe has always been there every step of the way. Someone in your energy wants you to lose direction, to lose your balance, to lose your control. They want to have an argument around you. Yeah. They want you to lose or doubt your compass, where you're supposed to go. They've given you empty promises. They've tried to make you confused. But right now, the universe is saying you're being divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe. Yeah, trust the wisdom of the universe. Your journey's not over yet. Some message. What's the message for the collective? So, empower yourself because it's going to ignite your confidence so that you're able to achieve the goals you want. When you're self-empowered, it gives yourself strength, gives you the power. No one can control your power but you. Just remember that. You're gaining deep insights and knowledge right now. The universe is giving you downloads that have given you a revelation on where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. Seize the sacred moments because they're precious. You had a revelation. Yeah, you've had inner dialogue with yourself and you had that revelation and you're transforming. You're transforming at this time. What's the message? Plasma potential. Unlock the transformative power of your inner fire. So you know what your potential is. You know what's out there for you. Just have to make that decision. Sometimes decisions are scary, but you need to make that decision. So right now there's fire. You could have fire in your natal chart. Someone in your energy has fire in their chart. What's the message? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, this message. Ooh, there we go. Title of Emotions and Sacred Flames. So, right now you're navigating the ebb and flow of emotions. You're getting a grasp on your emotions. You're finding peace. And you could be going out in nature. There's water out here. Sacral chakra is out here. And with the sacred flames, you're being asked to invoke the sacred flames of transformation because it's going to purify who you are. It's going to renew your spirit and you're going to be able to move on. Just like the phoenix on this card. So there's heavy fire out here. Heavy fire. And water. You may be walking this path alone. It may be hard for you. But you're seeing through the fog. You are. You're seeing through the fog. Through the illusions. What's the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Grounding. You're grounding yourself right now. And your spiritual teams around you, because right now you're realigning your spirit. They're helping you realign your spirit on your spiritual path. You're aware of who you are. You're accepting your gifts. You're using your intuition, and everything's timing. So it's divine timing. Just trust your instinct because you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. You've balanced yourself. You have gratitude for everything that you have, and you're moving on. You are moving on. What's the message? Pivot. You may have to pivot and get out of your comfort zone. Because whatever you're manifesting is big. Just listen to your inner voice. Pay attention to the signs. Sometimes you're going to need to pause and really look at things deeply before things will change. But you've had a lot of bravery, and you've got a lot of choices yet to make. What's the message for the collective? Mountain of Mastery. So you've mastered yourself. You've mastered yourself. What's the message? You're transforming and you're rising to the occasion. Had a long journey. But you're resculpturing who you are. You're honoring who you are. You're forming your new identity. And that's because you're resurrecting. You have that courage to go within. And you're going to fly to new heights. You are going to soar to new heights. Because you're taking the time on yourself. Putting the effort in for yourself. What's the message? What is the message? Holy Spirit, what is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Holy Spirit. Let's do this again. What is the message? SOS. You put your SOS. You made a distress call to the universe. And your assistance is coming in. Your spirit guides are here. The universe is here. Holy Spirit. Because you have a lot of karmics in your energy, third parties, haters, but they're lessons that you've already learned. They're laughing. They think everything's funny about you healing yourself. Whoever this person is. But you're spilling the beans. You have a lot of secrets you can reveal. You know, the cat really could be coming out of the bag. Whoever this untrustworthy person is. Because you just had an aha moment. You've realized who this person, place, or thing is, and you're feeling inspired right now. You're aware of who you are. Yeah, let's see. One card, please. One more card, Holy Spirit. One more card. One more card. Okay. This person in your energy is trying to love bomb you. They are trying to shower you with affection for their own personal gain. So we've had this energy over and over again. You know who this is. You have receipts. Yeah. This person is a player. Whoever it is. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Three of Wands. You're looking ahead now. You have confidence to move forward. You've done a lot of growth. You have that foresight. You could have a new relationship coming into your life. Or a new job. Something new is coming in. What's the message? New friend. Addition to your family, something. You could have fire in your chart. Oh. Whatever is going on is fate. And you're going to have victory. Because you have that hope and faith in the universe. Who's ever trying to bully you, they're not gonna... They've been bullying you. They've been trying to cause arguments. It's not going to work anymore because you have the Page of Pentacles. You're a very ambitious person. You're goal-orientated. You're very loyal and faithful, and you're planning. You're leaving behind the old, and you're moving on to the new. You're moving forward. You're distancing yourself. There's a lot of opportunities out there for you. Yeah, with the Chariot, you have a lot of determination. Very determined on where you want to go. What's the message? Holy Spirit. Number 17 could mean something to you. And the number 10. So October 17th could mean something to you. There's heavy fire. There's earth and air out here. So someone's caught up. You found evidence. They got caught. They were cheating. The only thing is, this person who cheated on you doesn't hate you. They like you. You're keeping a secret about something. This person could be doing drugs, and they're very destroyed at this time. They're broken because they know they screwed up. They know you saw that you were getting manipulated, that you were being played. Yeah, but whatever this is, it's old news. You're protecting your energy. Yeah. Speaking your truth and you're setting the record straight. What is the message? Holy Spirit. 27, family table. So let's see what family table has to say. 27. Family relationship triggers and boundaries. Before you stretch a table full of abundance, food, drinks, fresh flowers, and warm glow of candlelight, create ambience. Family, both biological and chosen, are seated around the table that seem to stretch on forever. The family table card serves to remind you of the people who you know deeply. Whatever your culture, nationality, or religious belief, all human groups have created holidays or traditions throughout time. These events typically involve gathering together, often around a table. Ram Dass said, if you think you are enlightened, go spend a week with your family. Interacting with family and friends can stir up challenging emotions in even the most enlightened of people. These relationships are sometimes the most challenging because they are often difficult to cast boundaries around. Even with its challenges, gathering around this table offers you a gift. You have the opportunity to set kind yet firm boundaries with those who may have critical or been hurtful toward you. You are also able to determine how you would like to move forward with people you love, but who push the edges on your patience. Drawing even small boundaries offers the possibility of feeling deeply proud of yourself. Utilize the work you have already done on yourself to create a plan of what you will say, how you will respond, or where you draw the line. Choose what you want to speak up against and what you are willing to let roll off your shoulders. Give yourself permission in advance to slip outside or go into another room for some deep centering breaths whenever necessary. Having a plan ahead of time can give you strength in the moment. Remember that you also have the power to choose your family, regardless of biological association. You can curate a group of people to call your family who support you on a soul level. Focus on nourishing those supportive and loving relationships. Reminder, you have the ability to approach a time-honored tradition with a more healed version of yourself. Well, that's beautiful. What is the message for the collective? What is the angel numbers for the collective for today? Angel numbers for today. Holy Spirit. What is the angel numbers for today? 1010. It's up to you. Patience, moderation, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. So it's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. (333) Support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and a sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. It's beautiful. Let's see. What's the message? Messages from the universe. Messages from the universe. What's the messages from the universe? Okay, let's see. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Bigger and better. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for it. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. That's beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it here. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.